Good stuff. Luka Doncic and the Lakers kicking off this 6-game road trip in Houston. Let's start the game with a Houston turnover. They had 24 of them. AR is going to dump it off to LeBron. Love their two-man game.
Unselfish play from beginning to end.
Rockets getting whatever they want inside early. Killing the Lakers in the paint in that first half. There's Tari Eason for a dunk. Moments later, it's Luka cashing in from long range off the assist from AR. Lakers only 8 of 34 from 3, but the Rockets 5 of 26.
Over
Austin
KD.
coming up the court, big game. Ooh, no and one, but an absolute baptism on Jabari Smith Jr.
Yeah, could have been an N1 easily. You can see right here, it hits him on the arm. But LeBron James played through it and then threw it down.
I'm going to give you this one, Danny. It's a turnover and then a Euro step from Rui.
The Japan step. Rui with the Japanese Euro.
Okay, Rui.
The continent step.
Luka just
can't leave him
continuing on his heater. Western Conference Player of the Week. He's averaging a triple-double. Beautiful look to Rui.
Okay, Rui.
Oh, use that left hand.
Yep. Grab the rim for extra protection.
James, you got to love the use of the left hand. As Danny was saying, we were watching it live.
I didn't know that was legal.
Yeah, I don't know it was legal.
Amen Thompson. Timeout Lakers.
He was on the rim a lot tonight, too.
Here's Luka initiating, Danny.
Oh, good swings. Got
Get
the
the bounce.
shooter's bounce.
Rod Shepard, nice game off the bench. 11 points. That one's just right down the lane for the easy dunk. Lakers go into the second, 29-28. Here's some Jake Hustle, big game.
Yeah, you know what? No boxing out. I love the effort and the mindset of Jake. He never spectates. He always goes for an offensive rebound. He had a really good game tonight, Geeter.
This looked like it was going to be
an ugly one. Killing him in the paint. Offensive rebounds, paint points.
It looked like it was going to be a big KD game, didn't it? In that first half, Dan?
Yeah. But JJ made the right adjustments. Changed it up a little bit. He got to his mid-range early and often.
Luka with the rock. Easy bucket. Moments later, big game. It's more Luka.
Yeah, very patient with the pump fakes and in the lane, avoiding the 3-second call and getting the shot off, Peter.
Could have been an N1. And here goes Houston again.
Another offensive rebound. Dorian Finney-Smith hits the 3. They had 15 offensive rebounds for 23 second chance points. It's a turnover. Amen Thompson. Back scratcher off the assist from DFS. Seconds remaining in the quarter. It's KD.
Up and under, a little scoop.
It's an 8-2 run to close. Lakers go into the half trailing 57-51. But the resilience of this team will show. Clint Capella. Thompson throws it down. Easy buckets.
Too easy.
They're going to get this to 10. Lakers now down 9. LeBron's starting to heat up, Danny.
With the step back, he's good on that left wing.
Mid-range. Luka with space, bucket. It's a guarantee.
Get the defense off balance.
Lakers out and running. LeBron to Luka, the and one. James, that's just good running right there.
Yeah, that's just getting out on the break. You know, Luka ahead. He wanted to throw it back to LeBron, but it was too risky. That time, over the top to LeBron. They got a few of those tonight.
Kennard, Rui, mid-range, got it.
Give and go.
Tied up. Lakers have come back from down 10. Reeves in the corner.
Tough
falling
fade.
Away, Danny.
Tough fade.
Come on now. Luka time, big game.
Yes, it is. Step back in the face.
6-point lead. 23-7 run for the Lakers. Over the final 7. That was
just angry
nasty.
at the rim. That was really nasty.
Shepard to Thompson. Let's look at this one more time, DG.
Yeah.
Lakers going to the fourth, 83-80.
That was a little angry bucket. That was after he didn't get the call the previous play before. Was not happy. Came down, knocked down a tray.
Big game. Let's go to the fourth in real time. This was absolutely nasty.
Yeah, that was
Come on.
35-foot alley-oop pass to LeBron. Didn't skip a beat. On time, on target, to the king.
Hey, big game. That was going to be the last bucket for a while, so sit tight. Lakers aren't going to score for a bit. Jabari Smith, baseline, tie game. They finally got rid of the ball in the double team and the trap.
The score was probably 8-4 at this point in the fourth quarter.
I think Billy Mack said this was their fourth chance. Smith Jr. for three, 88-85. But another steal. Remember, the Lakers are having a tough time. They got 2 free throws. They need a bucket. They've been getting a lot of great looks. And right now, they're going to get a little help. It's a miss. Look at DA work. JJ talked about it. AR. Ooh, contact, no call.
Extra possessions.
And then offensive goaltending.
The important 2 points right there. It might have been coming off, too, but defense. This is not European basketball.
I'll tell you why it was an important 2 points, because it got him going from here on out, and now it's a 15-2 run. There's Luka. Baseline, James.
Yeah, when he gets you down in that block, Gator, he's got so much to deal with, and the extra pass, the ball movement and the spacing on that play was absolutely perfect as
how clutch is
Marcus knocks it down.
Yeah. Like,
Ayton, work. Ayton.
Each game is a different person. Somebody stepping up in the right moments.
Rockets trying to force pressure. Look at Ayton slip through.
One more time.
Calm, collected. Got it. Ball game. Let's put a little icing on it. AR.
Being unselfish again.
Bang.
From start to finish. Take us home.
Lakers find themselves at 43-25. They win 100-92. They hold the Rockets to 12 fourth quarter points. Jabari Smith led the way, 22. Kevin Durant, after 16 first half points, ends up with 18. 24 turnovers for the Rockets as the Lakers are led by Luka's 36, LeBron's 18, and Austin's 15. The mini playoff series continues Wednesday night. Same time, same place, same channel. 6:30 tip-off from Houston. Pre-game coverage begins at 5:30 right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Lakers take the show on the road, pick up an impressive win, 192. Final score in Houston. We'll take you inside the Laker locker room. We're going to hear from LeBron next on Access. Let's check out the Lakers calendar. Same time, same place Wednesday. Lakers taking on the Rockets for second game in a row. Road trip continues on to Florida. Game against the Heat and Magic Thursday and Saturday. The Eastern Conference leading Detroit Pistons a week from today. And the trip finally concludes with a stop in Indianapolis to take on the Pacers. All the games can be seen right here on Spectrum Sports. Marcus Smart with the media.
Okay. I mentioned the same thing I always hit you with. Make it mislead. That was a big treat, though.
It was. Especially just for, I had just missed one in the same spot not too long before that. And then obviously before that, I airballed the one at the top of the key. But, for my teammates, once again, to trust me, to give me another chance, and to believe in me, that's all I asked for. And, I went out there and knocked it down. But yeah, it was tough. We needed it, and I came through.
When you guys are playing defense like this, how good you guys be, especially that fourth quarter when you guys couldn't score?
I mean, we can be really good. We all know it. Our offense is, top of the top, very talented. So, adding some defense like this, it makes us a really dangerous team. Now, our problem is staying consistent, right? That's something we've been working on. That's something we every day improving on. And we understand it, and we're going to try to continue to improve and get better in that end.
How would you, gauge the consistency of that commitment, especially compared to where you guys were at earlier in the season, maybe like November, December?
We're way up with the commitment part of that. We've exceeded where we were to start the season exponentially, right? You got a 41-year-old LeBron James diving on the floor, right? That right there speaks volume of where we were to where we at now and to where we're continue to try to go, right? You got Luka taking charges, getting steals, and moving his feet, right? We got AR taking charges, steals, moving their feet, and, holding their own and not being liabilities. Then you got me picking up my pressure, DA, Jackson, and everybody else who comes in. We're all trying to elevate our game, not on the offensive end because we know we can do that, but on the defensive end, we're trying to take as much pride as possible on that. We're not perfect. We understand we have a lot still to get better at, but each and every day we're getting better.
Each and every day, LeBron's still finding ways to finish above the rim at age 41. 18 points, 5 boards, 5 assists in the win. We'll take you around the league with a look at the big bucket ballers of the night next. Lakers fans, Spectrum Sportsnet Plus on the NBA app is your ticket to Laker games on Spectrum Sportsnet all season long. Watch games on any device, anywhere in Southern California, without a cable or satellite subscription. Sign up at NBA.com/Sportsnet and start streaming Spectrum Sportsnet anytime, anywhere. Western Conference standings, a couple of the teams idle tonight. Lakers, Rockets were in a big one, and the Lakers now find themselves in third place at 43-25 after winning 6 in a row. The Rockets are in fourth at 41-26. Nuggets and Timberwolves tied 41-27. Remember, the Rockets-Lakers are tied in the season series 1-1, so that tiebreaker will be decided on Wednesday. The Suns did play tonight. They lost to the who did the Suns lose to? Boston, by the way.
Celtics.
Yeah, Celtics, yes. The Spurs beat the Clippers. So the Suns are now 4 games behind the Lakers. Lakers looking pretty good with 14 games to go, sitting above that line. For the second game in a row, the Lakers will take on the Rockets from the Toyota Center in Houston. 6:30 tip, pregame 5:30 right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. So, Danny, you assume both teams will adjust. I'm sure the Rockets are going to address what they think the Lakers will do in terms of the trap, trying to get the ball out of KD's hand. This is what happens in the playoffs when you play every other day. What are you expecting to happen for both teams?
I expect it to be a night and day type of game. Hopefully not as bad offensively for either group, but I expect Houston's going to try to find a way to pick apart that trap. I don't know if Sengun's going to play or not, but if he does, I'm sure it'll help some with him being a point center and bringing the ball up some. But, I also expect the Lakers to make more shots. They got some good looks. They moved the ball around. Luka stepped up, played well, but Austin, last 3 games, 30, 31, 32, and then tonight, couldn't find his rhythm, but I expect next game he'll do so, which will open up the floor for everybody else. James, when they played the Rockets on Christmas, the Lakers were minus 23 in rebounding. It was the most separation all year. Tonight it was minus 12, but it was at minus 18 until late in that game. We know what they did offensive rebounds. What was it, 15 or 16 for 23 points? That is something the Lakers will absolutely address as well.
Yeah, that's got an asterisk.
And the Rockets attacking the paint.
That's it. That has an asterisk beside it, Gator. They have to collective rebound. I think sometimes when you have a team like Houston, who's really good at rebounding, you got to get your guards back in there. You got to get those guards back into those elbows. A lot of times they're long shot rebounds coming off, but a lot of them Houston just went after them and got them. And that's when they hit those threes, those long threes. One time they had 4 possessions, man. Yeah. And they finally got the 4th one was a big 3. It just demoralizes your team when that happens. Yeah, there's no real excuse for it, especially when you got a guy like Sengun and no Steven Adams. Like Christmas, it made sense because those guys were playing. Those guys out, it's Clint Capella and company. You should be able to at least be even on the glass. It's funny, you can nitpick when a team wins too. You can talk about the bad offensive game and the shooting, but that's a great team win. And I love what everyone had to say about DeAndre Ayton. He did not play for a big amount of time, but JJ and the staff kind of kept him going and said, hey, we're going to be going to you. We're going to need you. And for him to come up big, that's huge for a guy like DA. Yeah, big maturity leap for him because normally I feel like in the past, a guy like that would check out if he didn't have a good start to the game. And for him to continue to stick with it and then come in that second half, that 4th quarter, and not have his head down and think about it and let it affect the rest of his game, it showed a huge amount of growth in his maturity. Yeah, we're back on Wednesday, big game. Great win, Gator.